Enright, he calls the signals. It's the fullback Garjar right up the center. He's over the 50-yard line to about the 49, where he's tackled by Big Bubba Smith.
He could go! 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. He's inside the 15-yard line. Peterson for three. Is it there? Yes! Morris Peterson again!
This is Spartifacts, a look back at the history and traditions of athletics at Michigan State University. I'm Mike Pearson. October 30th, 1971, a date which will forever be a part of Michigan State's glorious football lore. It was a day when a 160-pound running back from Georgetown, South Carolina named Eric Allen put on a performance unequaled in more than 100 years of college football history. Running behind a Spartan offensive line anchored by all Big Ten stars Joe DeLamielleure and Billy Joe Dupree, little number 24 ran at will against Purdue's fine defensive unit. Jitterbugging through, around, and over the Boilermaker defenders, the man they called the Flea stacked up an NCAA record 350 yards rushing as Michigan State devoured Purdue by a score of 43-10. Spartan coach Duffy Doherty admitted that he had never seen anything quite as impressive as Allen's effort that day against the Boilers.
The greatest performance I've ever seen by any back was Eric Allen against Purdue in 1971. Eric carried the ball 23 times and gained 350 yards rushing, but some of those runs were just unbelievable. We had the second team in the ball. We were playing at Lafayette against a good Purdue team. This is the one that had Bingham and Rivnak and Armstrong and Kessler and all those great players went on to become great pro players. We had about 8 or 9 minutes to go in the game, and I had the first team out of the ball game. And stably, Fred called down, got me on the phone. He said, Duffy, he said, Eric Allen only needs 22 yards to break the all-time NCAA record. Well, we happened to have the ball on Purdue's 26-yard line with our second team in there. So there was a timeout. I called the quarterback over the sideline. I said, I'm going to send Eric in, and I want you to give him the ball every play until he gets that 22 yards. Well, the first play Eric went 26 yards for a touchdown. Then he never played after that, and there was still about 8 minutes to go in the ball game, so he might have gained another 50 yards.
Eric Allen went on to become an All-American for Michigan State that year, finishing 10th in the Heisman Trophy balloting. He completed his career as the Spartans' all-time leading rusher with 2,654 yards. Big Ten writers and broadcasters also named him the conference's most valuable player in 1971, becoming the first Spartan player to be so honored. For a guy nicknamed the Flea, he certainly left some very big shoes to fill. For Spartifacts, I'm Mike Pearson.
This has been an MGP Entertainment production.